Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright. So, you probably already saw another video up regarding my little run through the Endritch Abomination Maze. I did that earlier, so not really much else there to talk about. When I start getting more coins, maybe later in the week, we'll try again. There's another discount window that happens in a good time. I might try to squeeze some stuff in there, because if you saw where I left off, well, spoiler alert in case you didn't actually see it. Didn't quite get everything that I want, so I'm kind of hoping I can get enough coins in the meantime. Something I brushed on in that video too, that I really want to specifically say, that it seems that they might be going back to like shadow coins. Alright, let's talk about this. I did not realize this was going on until I saw this in Team Chat. I didn't see this in Team Chat. Okay, so we have two dungeons right now. So, right, they got the gold dungeon going here, and the gold dungeon doesn't have any figure here or anything like that. But you'll notice that I went all the way to the end. Turns out there was actual coins in here, even though they didn't indicate it. So, somebody mentioned that, go through the gold dungeon anyway. So, 1, 2, and then all of a sudden, you see where the 500,000 is down there? The gold? All of a sudden, it was showing coins there. So I went all the way across, and the last spot that I did, I think it was 150. The previous one was like 100. So you can get some coins in there. They just didn't put it on the outside, and they didn't mark the individual nodes. The individual nodes, the big ones, did have money allocations there saying you stop here, but you actually had to go to the spot to actually see them. So when dungeons pop up, you might want to just do 2 or 3 to see if coins are actually in there. So I have no idea if previous dungeons had that as well. All I know is that I kind of needed the extra coins for today. So I did that. I did that like last night and this morning to get the extra coins. So if another dungeon pops up, say tomorrow, because I believe the gem dungeon is tomorrow. I think the gem dungeon pops up tomorrow. Just do a couple spots to see if they don't put the indicator up. So I don't know how many other dungeons might have fallen into that category. I know the extra coins would have been nice if I had known about it. So just beware of that. I know that once upon a time that used to happen, but for the last several, they really fixed that. If it didn't indicate that it had them on the outside, it didn't have it. So I hope that we're not going back to stealth coins, but unfortunately in the case of this dungeon, I think we did. So just be aware of that. Be aware of that, because yeah, this maze requires a lot of coins if you really want to get some stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out. It's pretty important. We still got 5.5 days left on this guy, so you might be able to get some might be able to get some more in the dungeons if they don't specifically indicate it. Just check. It's always a good idea to just check from now on. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. So I just hope I didn't miss any opportunities earlier. All right, so let's talk about the war. Yeah, remember what I said in the last episode about 10 wars in a row of dragons or spirits? Well, yeah, can we make that 11? And can we stop at 11, please? Could we just stop it at 11? Like, no more, please? Okay, so we are doing very well here. This is good. They are slightly stronger than us, but as you can see from the individual that I was dropped in here, there do seem to be holes. You can look around here. I mean, this is number 7 I'm looking at. Look at number 6. Has 4 left. I did number 8. So, yeah, I mean, look, the one I'm right now, I'm actually probably going to do this one, because why not? And, of course, because of metal, we have Melvin, because why wouldn't we have Melvin? I'm trying to decide here if I want to use Simon here. Well, I'm going to use Simon here because the combination, my only other speedster is going to be in darkness, and of course that's going to be Fido. Should I use Babby? Yeah, I'm going to use Babby. I'm going to use Babby because the other spirit one I would use would be Cloud. I think that the combination of Melvin and Simon will be able to handle this no matter how meaty they are. Alright, so obviously Black Hat. Yeah. Because Melvin. Okay, double. Oh, that's good. Timing is everything. He's going to attack his own guys now. At least I hope he does. The last thing I want to see him do right now is his own buff. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a good question. What do I want to do right now? Okay, I see that Melvin's going to go again, and more importantly... Okay, you know what? Special damage. Good question. He's got the most health. Yeah. Alright, what are you going to do? Okay, there's just a whole lot of possessing going on, only nobody does it better. Okay, that's unfortunate. Could you do something really good and destructive, please? I'm thinking... Did you really just possess? There's a whole lot of possessing going on, isn't there? Yeah, there is. And you know what there's also hopefully going to be? A whole lot of dying. Let's get some dying going here. Okay, 2 of them are in grave danger. Actually, he's darkness. No, it's actually... I'm sorry, I forgot. It's special damage. Alright. Okay, Melvin's a little on the confused side, so Melvin's going to take the round off. Okay, what are you going to do? Gloomy Doom. Okay. That was just mean. So have some of this. Okay, Melvin is back. Yes, he is. Alright, so why don't you just chill? Yeah, I know he has no stamina, but let's face it, he's about to die. He's about to die spectacularly. Very spectacularly. Yeah, he could do that. No, he was low on health, but I knew it was going to end the fight, too. It wouldn't kill him, but it might have killed him over the next round since he had dots on him. Okay, so that was well taken care of. So now we're going to be playing this for... Fido. Fido. So actually, I'd really, really like it if... Okay, that's a... I can see why that one still got 15 on it. Woo! Not doing that one, but just looking. Okay, what do you got here? Yeah, the problem is that I want to make sure that none of these guys are immune to possession. Absolutely no. Okay, there are some good teams in here. What is this one? Now, yeah, speed issues. Okay, no Temerians, please. That's counterproductive. I'd prefer not to do that. Yeah, this is... Okay, whoa, there's a lot of things missing here. Ah, Temerians again. Okay, possession resistance. No. Okay, unfortunately, this combo is drawing a lot of that, isn't it? That one, no. I wouldn't mind taking on Oros. It's just that I don't want the Temerian in there. This one... Oh, what the heck? Okay, I feel wrong about doing that one. I mean, no one else is doing it. I mean, nobody else seems to want to do it. Okay. I mean, who else seems to want to do it? So, you know. Let's get, Where is Fido? Alright, and then we're going with, obviously, well, that's, I'd rather have another layer here, another layer of denial, get the stuns and the blindness, because I'm going with damage for the last one. And that, of course, is Arnold. I gotta get one of those as a 5, because he does really good damage. Alright, let's go. Okay, no immunities to possession. That's the reason I picked this team. And there were 15 there. You know? There were 15. Okay, so... I don't have to stun them here. Let's just work on damage. Who's got the most health? Well, the metal head is probably one of the more annoying ones. So, why don't we just hit him? Alright, what are you doing? Okay. Nobody likes you. Yes, shout for vengeance. Always weak to metal! That's very useful. Let me think. Well, you know what would be better? since we have control over the situation at the moment, I think, why don't we get some double damage going? Oh, yeah, that's right. He attacks somebody for double damage. Or actually, in this case, kills somebody for double damage. Alright. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Let's think. Who's up next? Actually, a whole lot of us is up next. Wow, they're okay, really slow. Moderate damage. Let's just do this. I'm not going to do the double damage one because, frankly, he's dead as soon as that fire catches up with him. And we might as well just go for the stun? Yeah, we'll go for the stun. Go for the stun. Nocturnal Tackle, Daze and Blind. And then, of course, where is it? Hard headshot. Shoot him in the face. Okay, 15 coins. Nobody was doing it, so I thought I would. Anyway, we are doing very well here. The attacks are pretty much equal, but we do appear to be doing well. This is good, of course. I'm happy with that. I'd like to get back on the winning track here. And hopefully the next team we face will not involve spirits, dragons, or over 1 million power team. You know what I mean? So I'm happy to be in this range for now. Can we just lose the spirits and the dragons, please? The other two are fine. You know, metal, throw metal in there as much as you want. I got a hard damage dealer, and I got Melvin, and that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so speaking of okay, let's do some multiplayer. Alright, let's do some multiplayer. Alright. Because I got some teams here. Yes, I do. I didn't want to look at that. I didn't look. Really, I didn't. Okay, so I actually had to move somebody off of defense because of the combinations coming up, so I'm sure you'll figure out who that's going to be. So, our first team was suggested by Grayson Boone. And Grayson wanted to see... Let's see, where is she? Bella. And then we're going with, of course, killing combination. A little guy we just saw a moment ago, of course. He should be at the top. Melvin. And finally, it appears, once again, for comedy relief purposes, Arthas. Well, at least he's giving support speed and support damage. Yeah. Okay, so let's figure out who our victims are going to be. I'm not doing the one on the right. It's got a rare there. The one on the left's interesting. Yeah, that's actually got the most. That's got the most trophies. I was looking up the middle, but I was thinking, you know, that one's got the most trophies. So why don't we just do that one instead? My trophy drop. I got attacked a lot, so my trophy number dropped a little. So let's just try to get back up there. All right, how are we doing? I think we're going to have this. Yeah, I think we're going to have this. All right, and of course we're going to start with this, because why wouldn't we? Please don't stun anyone. Oh, you missed him. Okay, that's not good. Don't do that. Let me think. I'm thinking she's just going to buff. You can poison all your friends if you want. Okay, that didn't serve me at all. You healed yourself and you didn't even hit him. I call shenanigans. I call shenanigans. You're okay. Show them what it's at. Stun them all. Stun them all. Okay, you missed one, but you got two, so I'm calling okay with that. I'm okay with that. As a matter of fact, the one guy who's standing, you know, I think that you should work for us. Feel free to do your ultimate now, by the way. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter because he's kind of busy at the moment. Can't wait to be queen. Deals massive light damage to all enemies, may sunburn all targets, may blind all targets, heals itself. Yeah, why not? I think that pretty much cleans the board there, you know? With the exception of the tree up top. But the tree up top also has nightmares and sunburn, so I'm pretty sure it's dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's dead too. Yeah, she's dead. She's got a lot of problems there. Including death. Alrighty. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Get some coins and moving up. Alright, there we go. Gotta hammer it sometimes. Okay, so we got a ruin. Better than food and money. Better than food and money. Alright, moving on. Okay, so that was team number 1, and team number 1 was very, very successful. Very dominant, too. Yeah, Arthas, he turned the tide. Anyway, we have team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Ismail Nazrin. Hope I said that right. Anyway, Ismail wanted to see... Now, I was a little confused about this first one because the spelling was a little off on the creature name, and it could have meant 2 different things. So, I'm interpreting it as demise. So I'm hoping that's what you meant. So I'm going with demise. There is demise. So we got Dorothy in there. Okay, the other 2 were very clear. So that shouldn't be a problem. Actually, well, let's keep them in order. Let's keep them in order. Where is Tina? And there, where is Master? All right. Okay, so I'm guessing, you know, the thing about it is Dorothy's usually the one to let someone go first. I'm guessing I'm using that on Tina. All right, let's look at what we got here. Okay, Temerian. I don't mess with Temerians. Well, the one on the right looks pretty challenging. The one on the left looks challenging too. Yeah, but you know, the one on the right actually has more trophies to win. I mean, the thing about it is if we let the Voltic get out of control, we're going to lose 2 characters. So I think that actually has more danger to it. It's possible that the Krampus could be really stacked up with speed. If it is, we're in a lot of trouble because the Voltic could utterly destroy 2 of our people. So I'm going to take this one because it is more, and as I said, no Temerians. Temerians is way too much trouble to deal with in a video. Okay, not enough to do the difference. No, I mean, if he had, like, the same ruins as Tara, then he would be going first by a country mile. All right, so let's begin. Let the slaughter begin. All right, obviously, we're going to start with this. And she's obviously going to do this to Tina. Because Tina's a damage dealer. Unfortunately, she only really has water. This is a single target freeze. That's not the one that I wanted. Where is Smashing Sea? I think that's it. No, that's not it. I know she's got Water Vortex. Shows you how often I use her. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much going to do a lot of stuff there. Okay, and then there was one. And then we're going to charge. And then I think Tina's going to finish it. Because the fish-like creature lasted the longest. Alrighty. Okay, and there we go. Okay, a Shanky. Shanky, we got some Shanky cells. I don't even know what a Shanky is. Alright, so we got one more team. Alright, so our third team was suggested by FNAF, Plush, and More. That first word is F-N-A-F. Other than FNAF, I don't know how to pronounce that. So, I don't know if the first F is supposed to be silent, it's supposed to be NAF, but if it is supposed to be silent, why is it there in the first place? Know what I mean? Alright, so anyway, this individual wanted to see Going over to darkness. And we're going to put in Inky, whom I still haven't stripped of good ruins yet. I really have to remember to do that. And taken off of defense, we have... Oh, he's right at the top. I forgot. He's a 105. We have Jack. And then finally... Yeah, this combo. Yeah, I'm not really sure where the damage is coming from. We have... Wormy. Okay, we got Denial. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we're not going to try to do something easy here. I think the one on the left would probably be overly easy because there's no speed there at all, and we have lots of speed. That's what we have. We just don't have any damage, really. I would say for interesting purposes, I would think the one on the right would be interesting. I think the one on the left, frankly, would be too easy. I think the one on the other side is interesting. So why don't we do that? The Battle of Jack Frosts, or Frostbites, I should say. Okay, 1 speed and 2 healths on a Frostbite. Is he tanking? No speed on a Krampus. I don't understand. All right, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. All right, so obviously we're going to do this. Who do I want to... I can't... Could you get out of your way, please? He's immune to possession. I wanted to see if he was... the word I'm looking for is hardened. So I'm going to take the Jack Frost. We're going to work on the Jack Frost here. Take his stamina away. Okay, multi-effect eggs. Burning and blindness. Because why wouldn't we want to do that? Did you really miss 2 guys who were frozen? Ugh. Okay, let me think about the situation. Okay, the tomato is immune to possession. Remember that. All enemies, nightmares. Okay, so this and nightmares. Alrighty, can we get some more freezes here? That'd be really nice. Alright, yeah, I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Let's give him some poison. Okay, let's try boost. Oh, do I want to take anyone's stamina away? I can't see you. Could you move your head? He's frozen. I don't have to worry about him. Okay. They're all frozen, frankly, so I can save the leech. Let's go with the boost. He still has to charge. Okay, so you have double damage. What are you going to do with that? Moderate damage to all enemies, removes all positive effects. They don't really have any positive effects, but it will do a lot of damage to everybody except the guy in the front because he's darkness himself. What is the... Was there a party last night that nobody told me about? Really now? Missing? These guys are frozen. How can you miss them? Okay, and now he's like, hey, put me in. Okay, fine. Why don't we do possession here just to make sure? Actually, it'll kill him. You know, that's kind of a waste of the moment. The guy at the top is immune to it. Let's just make sure. I want Krampus dead. Krampus is dead. Right, okay. Ice Leech. Let's take it away from the guy on the top. Alright. Alright, debilitating... Why don't we just... What do you got? High damage steals... Okay, that kills him if he hits. Okay, he hit. Alright. Actually, he's probably dead already, but let's just make him dead an icicle, you know? A frozen tomato. Frozen tomato. Alright, so... And let's go with this. A little bit more. There we go. And food. Okay, and we're done. We're done. Alright. And we're done. Okay, so, I need to keep the video short today. I'm really sorry about that, but I'm kind of backed up as it is. I have 2 other videos I haven't even started editing yet. And if it's not short, I'm afraid this guy's going to be late. You're probably already seeing this one fairly late. So I got a lot of work to do with these videos. So I'm afraid I'm actually going to cut it off there for tonight. We'll work on the island the next time. And we already did get a Monster Legends video earlier. At least that's the plan, of course. So anyway, we'll get back to the normal stuff and we'll get back to the island next time. So anyway, remember when a dungeon shows up tomorrow, make sure you verify whether or not there's coins in there or not, because we only have like 5.5 days left. We want to get every single coin. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!